Let's see if SmackDown can reach the height of Raw insanity with only 2 hours instead of 3, or in the case of WrestleMania, 7. Looks like Randy's getting mixed reactions. I don't blame him. That match went down to like Bray showing off creepy shit, and then RKO out of nowhere. Oh, he's got magic teleportation powers, and Randy's fist looks like a gamer tag. Uh-oh. Who's that? Holy shit, it's Erick Rowan, and he's got an even scarier mask. Jesus Christ. He's gone all steampunk.
Luke, if I apologize, will you rejoin the family? No? Okay.
Also, a House of Horrors match. Is that, is Abyss gonna show up?
Decay.
Good to see Naomi get back her title and get her WrestleMania moment. I'm like, oh, a hometown hero actually winning a match? I'm like, wow. And I'm not the only one who wished she could, like, slip and slide down that whole entrance ramp. She could, like... Everyone's doing the one fall now. Where is that from? Because the first time I heard it is on a Botchamania, I think it's like a Scottish promotion or something, because everyone had like a Scottish accent. Speaking of accents, I'm looking right at Naomi's orange, black, and green color and thinking like, Steve! What bar? Alexa Bliss could probably be in part of that too. It's all some flashy ass colors. The glow! When you got the glow! What are these, on the ticker, these comments? It's like, this person said, Ms. Maroos called out John Cena and Nikki, and that's what... Congratulations, you've pretty much proven you're the... You know those YouTube comments that, like, actually, like, for, like, really popular, like say, trying to think of an example. Like, I see it a lot of time for, like, when I watched Abridged shit, and they'll, like in the comments you'll hear, why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! I'm like, yes, you've repeated what was just in that video. Good job. I like how they say that, too. Like, she calls it the rear view. Does she? How do you know that? Did you ask her? Or if she calls it the rear view, what would you call it? Wow, that's blatant. Oh, roll up. And the submission! There it is again! And again she taps. What is that submission? Face the facts, it's Curt Hawkins. Who's he jobbing to? Let me see. How about that winner of the Smackdown Royale? Mojo Rawley, am I right? Or... Okay! He said it was like to the count of 10, and before he could even like say anything, here comes Ty fucking Dillinger. If only the other side of his shirt said, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. So Ty Dillinger, what's your favorite Naruto character? He likes Neji. I wonder if Zack Ryder's gonna come back as heel and be jealous of this, because he last year at Mania had the Intercontinental title and it was taken away from him. This can't be taken away from Mojo Rawley. But again, like I said, something's got to be done with it now. Oh no, it's The Miz again. They were wearing suits and ties earlier. Wow, they got changed really quickly. But they have it on underneath, just like... They do all their clothes shopping at Cesaro's to just tear away suit. Just... I kind of wish there would be a character now where he just tells all the people of his house rules. They do it anyway. What are you, Lance Storm now? If I can get romantic for a second. I wonder if he was on Twitter on SmackDown just like, oh, come on now. Oh, John. Good Lord, what is that ring? Is that a ring pop? What is that? It looks like a doorknob she's wearing. What is that? She's not wearing a ring. She's like a piece of furniture or some shit. Holy shit! You know, you keep calling all these superstars. NXT ain't gonna have anybody left. Doesn't feel right without Mauro here, so I guess I can do my best Mauro impersonation and say, Shinsuke Nakamura! Oh yeah, that match at the pre-show I completely forgot about. Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose for the IC title. Yeah, it was alright. It was the last match of the pre-show. It just had the misfortune of having to go after that fucking great opener between Aries and Neville. And I think the Battle Royal took the rest. That's like, alright, you two go out there. It's like, for the Intercontinental title. It's like, Dean's doing the pre-show? Nah. No forklift at all involved in that match. If you had a forklift, it would have made the main show. Judy Bagwell or no? Give me apple pie Indian strap match number 1. Why are they calling it a superstar shakeup? Isn't it just the draft? Or are you trying something new? I mean, there are people going to be end up on the other show, but Calling it a superstar shakeup? Well, I guess you wouldn't call it a draft unless you're drafting people. Starting to look more and more like the Evil Ways AJ kind of with all the black on. Man, there was that one year where everybody used that friggin' song too. Like True Blood used it for a reveal. I think Walking Dead did it once. I think there was even WWE used it. And I kind of like semi-clean cut Harper with like the hair tied back, but he still kind of got enough beard to where he's kind of like unhinged still as well in the music. I thought you already kind of did the House of Horrors thing with like the lights going out. But again, this is your opportunity to do the Scorpions thing. You'll win. You'll get that title. I don't know. I don't know if you could psych out Randy Orton. Like, once again, blink and you miss it. Like, you just RKO'd him like it didn't affect him at all, and he won the match. I'm like, boo. Like, like, I knew Cena and Miz was going to be like, whatever. That's different. Al Roker out there, I'm like, okay, you knew going in that was going to be what that was. It was going to be Miz and Cena doing all the crazy stuff, and then you get the cat fight at the end. 10 knuckle shuffle, double AA, go home. Let Miz do something cool in his Smackdown back, and it was to be interrupted by fucking Shinsuke Nakamura. Holy shit. And that goes back to the draft thing again. Like if I was Kurt Angle, if I have any control over that, I'd be like, we gotta get this guy on our show. All the Wyatt thing happened again. What's going on? Did they clone Luke Harper? And now he's in there. We have
This one's Luke too. And he's programming simple. Obey me.
Oh shit. He teleported. It's still Erick Rowan, so he's still gonna, yeah.
He's like, whatever. That's the reason I brought him back anyway, to take the bullet. You won't do that to me.
So that was SmackDown. I usually tend to fast forward through a bit of stuff here and there, and I knew I was going to be doing that anyway because this was only going to be a best of or a highlight video, and there wasn't really much to get like super duper excited about other than the reveals, and there was only like 2 of them. It's only a 2-hour show, but again, I said I would do that, and I did it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know the Superstar Shakeup, I'm not going to be doing that. I think I've worn out my welcome on the suplexing for the month. I guess this will count as I only did this because I didn't do Mania like I said I was going to, and I wasn't going to sit through like 6-7 hours and talk through that. I wasn't sure if it was going to hold up. It actually did, surprisingly. Like, the network actually held up, too. I never mentioned that either for TakeOver and, like, I think I may have lost, like, it may have, like, stopped for, like, a brief second, and then, like, the quality dipped, and then it went back up again after a while, and I'm like, oh, okay. But no, I've never had, I mean, the first time in a while, I've never had, like, a issue before with that, where it just, like, stopped and started again, or I had to, like, refresh the page, shut everything down, clean and everything. I mean, I always do that before I'm watching one of these just to be on the safe side. And with that, take care. Thanks for listening.